There! I got it working. Oh! That went terribly, terribly wrong. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. Now it's working. Okay. I'll have to explain more, but let me just finish, just posting notifications that we are finally online. We are back. I don't know what happened there. I'll move my face accordingly as well, because I don't remember the format of this game very well. I just have to deal with it. Yeah. Sorry about that super late start. I'm sorry about that. But hello and welcome to the stream Parson plays Triangle Strategy. Yes, we are back with this game. Yes, we are doing this. So basically, the plan is we're gonna make different choices in this game. I'll have to. Oops. No. Okay, so that's my old playthrough up there. Man, I played this such a long time ago that we're gonna just start from the very beginning. Text speed fast. Battle settings, difficulty normal. We'll change that. Anyway, hello and welcome to the stream Parson plays Triangle Strategy. Sorry for the late start. I was having all kinds of technical difficulties. For some reason, OBS just completely resetted everything, and I had to I had to build everything back up from like the ground up. And I was like, I don't know what happened there. That was bizarre. So, you know, I've been making this joke throughout this channel about how, as I've played through games, I would always say, like, well, maybe in a year I might play this game again. Now, a lot of games, like, for example, Xenoblade Chronicles, it's not a game that you could, like, stream multiple times, because, I mean, even if I were to play that game again, like, the game itself is the same. I would think the only thing that would change would be, like, what class combinations I would play throughout the game with my characters. And that's true with most games. But Triangle Strategy, what makes it... I mean, this was its original selling point, really, when the game first came out. Was that your choices actually matter in this game, and by making various decision points, it drastically changes the story. So my plan for this playthrough is, for sure, the first decision, we're just going to change the first decision, and then we'll see how much the game changes as we make other decisions through the game. And so that's the plan. That's what we're doing. We're gonna start hard mode, actually, because we've played this game once like a year ago. So this is our triangle strategy Encore. Yeah, if you have any questions.
On the faraway continent of North,
Go ahead.
3 mighty powers reign.
Alright, move my face. I guess it's fine. Yeah. I'll move my face if I have to. Where's my auto scroll button? Is there an auto scroll button?
The kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade.
There you go.
The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron.
Is there no auto scroll?
And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life.
There's no auto scroll button.
Nation controlling one vital resource. Conflict between these 3 powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War.
Okay, I remember this much.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm. 30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
Chapter 1, A Young Hawk Soars. So obviously the beginning of the game is going to be the same. I think it's like Chapter 3. Once we get past Chapter 3, then the game starts changing. The Kingdom of Glenbrook. Okay. Auto.
Lord Serenoa? Good morning.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment. Thank you, everyone.
Young Master, Lord Serenoa. So, you were here after all.
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
I don't know how it looks on your
This
screen. Hopefully
is
it looks
a
okay.
momentous day, not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook. I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord, but you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future. As the future Lord of House Wolffort, I must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
It's been a while since I played this game, so hopefully my tactical skills are still intact. The world map. Selecting event markers on the map will advance the story. Main events and sub-events. There are two types of events, main and sub-events. Main events are crucial to the plot, while sub-events are entirely optional but will disappear as the map as the story progresses. Selecting event markers on the map will advance the story. Oh. Yeah, all that other stuff. So yeah, here's the game. My roster, I have Sarah Noah at level 1, Swordsman, and Benedict as a level 1 Tactician. Let's save. Let's go down here somewhere. Let's start file 4. Wait, what? What do you mean 48 minutes? It didn't take me that long to do this one part, did it? $48 minutes? It took me 48 minutes? We only just started the stream like 12 minutes ago. Whatever. Making up rules as you go along, game. I see how it is. I thought that timer was the hours. I know I had the game running for 40 minutes, but I didn't think that it would save the 40 minutes the game was just on. It doesn't count as, like, playing the game. What kind of weenie dog nonsense is that?
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
Hmm? What the heck? I thought I put, yeah, auto.
But Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
Oh!
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland. Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down.
Ah, yes, the Shakespearean talking style. Never gets tiring. Yo, the music track in this game is pretty lit, though.
Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
Well, that's why no one's here to receive us.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Esfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense. Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please. Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
Loser. Damn, just taken out by stones.
Thank you kindly, little lady. Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
Two clothies are gonna fight off a bunch of bandits. Let's do this thing. Okay, I hate when the game does this though. It's like, it's just more waiting. Recommended level 2. That's so stupid. Like, why would they do that? I mean, the very first mission of the game, it's like, no, it's just level 1. There's no chance for grinding at any point of the game. At least, well, that's not true. That's not what I meant. But you know what I meant. Like, this, we don't get any time to grind before this moment.
What do you intend to do with us?
Make you our little hostages, is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and house Wolford.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellen? And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! Ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Haha.
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking two innocent women?
And just who in the hell are you?
Conviction! In Norzelia, 3 major guiding convictions prevail. Utility, morality, and liberty. These take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Your decision will shape Serenoa's conviction as well as influence which companions may join his cause. Alright, so... usually the first one is the utility, the second one is morality, and the third one is liberty. Usually. Alright, so what should I say? You don't need to know. Surrender now, we can resolve this peacefully. I like to go I think I went the morality route last time.
Surrender now, and we can resolve this peacefully.
Do you even know who you're talking to, boy? We don't do anything peacefully.
Got that right. But if you surrender now, we'll spare your miserable lives.
But morality gets you a lot of really good units early.
Here's they're not keen to listen.
Indeed. They don't strike me as the type to be swayed by logic.
Quit your whimpering and just accept you're done for. Once Travis, his daughter Trish, and their mighty crew set their sights on you, ain't nothing you can do. Enough of this! You'll regret ruining our plans!
To arms, my lord.
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
Don't use the same magic type, but whatever.
I assure you we shan't be a burden.
Nah, Federica's gonna straight up carry!
And I ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
It's the bro!
What are you doing here? Let us talk later. Now, I believe we have some lawless ruffians to rout.
So you get your starting team. You get a nice solid 5 people here. Benedict's aptitudes in battle. Federica does fire magic. Gila is the healer. I'm just gonna go this fast because we already had a late start, so. And you can watch my first run of this game for like a lot more details on like who's who and what they do. Although I do plan to use different characters this time around. You'll kind of figure it. You'll kind of see what we're gonna go with. If the hashtags wasn't clear. It's my way of catching if you guys actually pay attention to stuff I write down.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolfort.
Just who are these people anyway?
What kind of a stupid question is that, Federico?
Now, Benedict.
Basics of battle. Okay, so there's blue and purple. Purple is any range that you're in. I guess attack from higher ground, you should deal more damage. Attack from behind, you're guaranteed to score crits. Turn order is shown at the bottom, which I may have to move my face. Camera controls.
Think you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you. Coming through. Give them a fight, men. Distinguish yourself in battle and you'll receive your due reward.
Blue panels, move within range, but enemy's range. Purple, enemy range. Red indicates that a unit can attack. Red panels indicate your attack range. Yellow panels indicate the area effect for selected commands.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolfort. You will pay for your crimes. Forward!
Oh. You get the command menu, you can look at your attacks, you can look at items. Yeah, I hate how like you have to kind of memorize where stuff is. Cause you can look at like her stats, I think. You just gotta memorize, I think. I thought there was a better way of checking. There you go. It's the square, the Y button. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Alright. She has 4 movement, 3 jump. She's pretty strong this early in the game. And it's so unfair. They give her fire res. Like, come on. That's such weenie dog nonsense.
We're no slouches ourselves. Make way. We're just trying to make a living here.
Damn, hard mode though?
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law. I see a path to victory. It is time to strike.
Thank you.
I won't lose. Yeah. Shall we make it a contest, my friend?
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
These are no ordinary men.
She should know that.
Let us remain calm and clear-headed. That is our surest. Shall we begin?
We must defend ourselves from this danger. I will end this. With the powers in me.
Forward.
Yeah.
I'll make this quick.
Follow attacks.
I shall try my level best. I have your back.
Nah, you just keep fighting till Roland, like, faints.
I won't lose.
Damn, Trish is so strong though. What the hell? She's like level. She has like 100 some odd HP already. No, Trish will just run like in circles like this, yeah.
Let me heal your wounds. Your wounds are healed.
This will help.
I will end this. Flames, heed my call.
Okay, that's what I want. We're just trying to bait him to this corner.
Not an option. Parry. That hit the mark.
My turn.
Yeah, and then you gotta utilize like combo attacks. Okay, yeah, you get spoils if you pick up the loot.
I won't lose. My lance strikes true.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
No, he gets to go before Serenoa acts. I'll take that spoil.
Make way.
Shall we begin?
Allow me. I can keep fighting. Let me show you what I've learned.
Damn it!
Hope you're ready.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, my lord! Forward!
I'll make this quick. That hit the mark.
I struck true. I must find a way.
me. This won't be easy. Brace yourself!
Let me show you what I've learned. Two ashes.
Oh, what?
Ah! Over here! Lord Serenoa.
Ready for battle. Here!
I didn't know he could
Shall we begin?
go that way in the water. Okay, so death in this game works in like a weird way. Where like they're out for the remainder of the battle, but they don't die. No one dies permanently in this game per se.
From where shall we strike?
This ends here!
This won't be easy. Be gone!
I can still stand. It worked!
Point me at him! You're wide open!
Ugh.
This isn't good. Be at ease.
I can keep fighting!
I may have lost already.
I will end this. We can win this! We will make our ideals reality.
What's to do now? Carefully. I'll make this quick. To lead, I must grow.
Just gonna hit Gila and kill her.
Opportunity.
The truth eludes me.
I'm gonna die in the first fight, aren't I?
It's not over yet. Yeah! For my kingdom! What would father do?
I'm gonna lose in the first fight, aren't I?
Quick.
You little...
That hit the mark.
Let me show you what I've learned. Two ashes.
Coming through.
Yeah, letting Benedict fall there was kind of unfortunate.
Here.
impossible.
Bullseye!
Won't be easy. Huh!
I can still stand. For myself.
When a wolf is cornered.
I'll make this quick.
Ow!
Coming through. Ha!
Ah!
I can still stand. Two ashes.
It's not over yet.
It ends here. When a wolf is cornered.
Wait your turn.
Ow! Make way! Perfect opportunity!
This one'll hurt.
Ugh.
Mother.
I'm getting my ass kicked here.
It's not over yet. My lance strikes true.
Ah!
Yes.
The situation is grim.
Wait your turn. What have we here?
You little...
Yes.
My turn.
I'm gonna have to redo this fight.
I'll end you!
I have failed.
Cause yeah, I messed up. I messed up by letting Benedict and Gila die early.
This ends
Ow!
here.
You'll root...
Coming through. When a wolf is cornered.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let my die on the first fight. Like, come on, bro.
I'll make this quick.
Yeah, I screwed up pretty badly.
Bad luck this is. This one'll hurt.
Man, hard mode is
Maybe
not.
next time.
Oh, what the?
The situation is grim.
Wait your turn.
I got careless.
No, he's just gonna whack me in this.
Maybe next time. When a wolf is cornered.
Is he programmed not to kill me? Can I not? Is it not possible to lose here?
What would father do?
I'll make this quick.
I've gained new strength.
Bad luck this is. This one'll hurt.
I wasn't
No, I died.
good enough.
Okay, so you can lose in the first fight. Damn, that first hard mode does not screw around. No, I'm not gonna cheese the game like that though. No, I don't want to cheese the game like that. That's kind of cheap. If I could you can retain your levels when you lose a fight. That's so cheap. Cause then you could just power level from like the first fight, and that's kind of unfair. I'm just gonna skip these scenes though. But I got careless, and it's been a while since I played this game, so you gotta give me some leeway here. And I don't have Huette yet. I need Huette. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay, I got this though. Just a sloppy start, me being silly.
What do you...
Wait, I can't skip this?
And ring every...
What's with... And that...
Impossible! The ship was full of Frosty soldiers.
Oh, there you go. Now I gotta go Liberty this time.
You two bear a striking
You got that right.
We're just gonna skip all the dialogue. It doesn't tell Roland's whole thing. I don't think his name is revealed yet. He's just the blonde-haired guy. But man, losing in the very first fight, this is off to a great start, huh? 40 minutes in, haven't done anything yet. Battle begins. All right. We're gonna do this right this time.
I hope you adults are ready to...
I was gonna say I know how to fight,
Think
but
you got what it takes? Hope you're ready. Give him a fight, man. Distinguish your...
We do not take kindly. From where shall we strike?
okay, let's change this camera angle. This camera angle sucks.
You think you're all... We're just... Here!
Our land has... I shall try my level best.
Oh, this camera angle sucks. Let me fix that.
I have
There
your
you go.
back.
I can do it!
Charge! Shall we make it a con? I think not.
These are no...
Let us remain calm and cool heads shall prevail.
We must have... I will end this. With the powers in me.
Defeat is not an option. I'll make this quick. Charge!
There is no mercy on the battlefield. All for victory.
Much appreciated.
Okay, more of them are coming down this way.
Ready for battle.
Shall we begin? Be at ease.
My thanks.
Allow me. With the powers in
Yeah,
me.
Federica's just doing work though. Yeah. That's what I want.
Oh, no.
Charge!
I don't think I can hit him from up here, can I? It's such a stupid programming thing.
Take that! My turn.
From where shall we strike?
Ha! Ha ha!
I struck true. I see a path to victory.
Too slow.
Make way.
Allow me.
Oh, he get behind me. That's BS.
I
Whatever.
shall do what I can. Be gone with you!
My turn. You don't stand a chance.
My turn.
This is gonna hurt.
From where shall we strike?
Now I could just do this over and over. Okay, see, this is what I was supposed to do.
Stratagem is superior. Let us pry out their weakness.
Hello, me. That hit the mark.
Let me show you what I've learned. With the powers in me.
Oh, what? You can get behind me? Ow.
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
At least Gila can heal every round, I'm pretty sure.
This will help. Damn it! It's not over yet. Be gone.
Okay, I think I can bait Trish now.
From where shall we strike?
And he can delay strike every hit, I think.
I struck true.
Oh, come on, bro.
I see a path to victory. All for victory.
Thank you. Allow me. For you.
I will remember.
Yeah, if you heal someone else with an item, it actually gives you points.
Make way.
Oh, she's not taking the bait.
Take that.
Ah.
Have another.
Oh.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, Gila's just super good because she can heal every round. Because heal. Okay, so I didn't explain this, but you see at the bottom left where you have the character's profile, their name, their class, and below that you have the 3 little dots. There's 2 big yellow ones and 1 small one. So the big dots are like an action ability that allows you to use your special abilities. This is gonna hurt. Oh, he can get behind me.
No!
Oh,
It wasn't.
oh come on.
It's not over yet. I'll try this.
I see a path to victory. For the future of House Wolford.
Allow me. With the powers in me. Oh, no.
Don't play around.
I'm getting really unlucky here.
The truth eludes me.
Why am I having so much trouble here?
Charge! You don't stand a chance.
I see a path to victory. You have nothing left.
Allow me.
The fact that they can walk on the water, it's kind of really annoying.
I've got to get the upper hand.
Without Sarah Noah, though, this might be a loss.
I shirk from no danger.
I can still stand. For myself. For a better world.
Okay, anytime I use an item, it gives me a level. Okay, that's good.
I shall try my level best.
Damn, why is Trish so tough, though?
Just as I planned.
No, Benedict is dead, though.
Make way. You're wide open.
My lord!
That worked, huh?
Over here! Damn!
He just threw a horse.
See that?
For victory! My lance strikes true. Did you see that?
Let me show you what I've learned.
I must find a way. Your defense is weak.
What have we here? Yes!
Without Sarah Noah, I can't take on Trish, though.
Ready for battle. Ouch!
Bad luck this is.
Good try. My turn. Take that!
I struck through.
Damn it!
I can still stand.
Gotta use all my items here.
myself.
Hey, Gauntlets, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon.
I must find a way. Your defense is weak.
My turn.
Yeah, he's just gonna take him. Oh.
Point me at him.
She's still going for. Oh.
Ouch!
Just burning all my items here.
Charge! My lance strikes true.
I can still stand.
Look at that. I just used all my recovery pellets in the very first. Oh, the Catcom showcase was
Foes
not
are
good?
to be trifled with.
Make way. That worked,
My
huh?
turn. Brace yourself.
Man, this is the first fight, and it's already giving me a lot of
Did you
trouble.
see that?
At this rate,
What have we here?
You little...
Did you see that?
These foes are not to be trifled with. All for victory.
Splendid.
Make
I need
way.
to go to a corner, and
Yeah. Ouch.
I think I got
My
this.
turn.
She cornered herself, so we'll just take advantage of that.
Take that.
I can still stand.
Yeah.
This is troubling. It is time to strike.
Well,
Ready for
this
more.
first fight has been pretty difficult. It's only the first fight.
Now what?
My turn. My lance strikes true.
Ow.
Aha, I got him.
I cannot lose.
I managed to pull it off without Serenoa.
Yeah.
This is troubling.
You won't beat me.
I won't lose.
That first fight was way harder than it should have been.
You'll rue this day.
But damn, Trish was so tough. She had like 50 more health than anyone else on my team. This is supposed to be the first fight. I need those HP recovery items, because apparently Gila isn't lasting.
Wait, I know that face. That's the Wolfort Lordling.
Took him that long to figure that out.
What's that you say?
Wolfort? It can't be.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
Bye, losers.
We're a bunch of no-good thieves. At least they know when they're in over their heads.
Aha.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
It's like, why does everyone know?
My bride-to-be.
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Wolfort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows.
Aha!
Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolfort that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
I don't know about that. I didn't do so hot in that first fight.
Your Highness. Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back.
Huette, we gotta get her in the team! Only the best unit in the game.
Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good hands here. I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been...
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am
I'm gonna move the chat box,
Wolford.
actually. There you go.
And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
On behalf of House Wolfort, I welcome you to our domain.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
Which one should I go for, guys? Is it not too forward for me to say I find it most beautiful? Or do I go the moral route and say I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance, you held your own in battle? Or the liberal one, I think nothing to be surprised about. We have Roselle living in our very domain. So should I play the I already know? Or should I be the flirty type? And say her hair is beautiful, which it is. I mean, Frederica has a good design. I find your courage noteworthy more than your appearance. This was a me answer. This is what I would say to someone. I'd be like, nah, your courage is more noteworthy than your appearance. That's what I would say, so.
I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield.
Pick a me answer.
Flatter me, my lord. I apologize if I was out of line.
Far from it. House Wolfort values the strength and courage of one and all.
I have lived a sheltered life in Esfrost, but I promise I will do all in my power to make myself useful.
She already has, though.
That makes two of us. Fortunately, there is plenty of time for us to learn together.
Yes, together.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolfort.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Frederica and Gila join your forces.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolford and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations. In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war. Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
Ominous! Kevin has been added to the main menu. Yep, the encampment, your little home base. Alright, let's do the sub-event. It's just Roland getting scolded by his dad, I think, is what happens in this event. I'm gonna go, like, just kind of shoot through the first few.
Wherever did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our guests.
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion, as he's wont to do. I I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
He is an embarrassment to our family.
Damn. I like how the ellipses makes a little thumb
matter.
sound.
I will see to matters myself.
Your honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Claris.
But of course, Your Highness. The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora of Esfrost. Her prowess in battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist, hero of the Salt Iron War. If the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the Dawnspear himself. Over there is Minister Exham Marshal of the Holy State of Hyzant. He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs. 'Tis a rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
A general of the Grand Duchy and Hyzant's young hope. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them. I know this man, Sorsley End of Hyzant, yes?
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister of Salt. A prestigious position, though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exham of late.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife. Thank you, Claris. I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
Your Highness, Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived. They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost.
Archduke Gustadolf is said to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family above all.
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family. Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Allow me to escort you to Whiteholm Castle, where the ceremony will take place, whenever you're ready.
Maybe I should skip some of this exposition. But I guess, like, introducing, like, the kingdoms and... it's kind of a good idea. Okay, now he's gonna get some scolding.
Prince Roland, finally you return.
Hewitt, best girl right here!
At ease, Hewitt. I trust all was well in my absence.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolfort domain, was it?
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Best girl right here, though.
Apologies indeed.
You know full well that I am under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any excursions outside the castle.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself.
No, that was not the best unit in the game, though.
Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny least of all. Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Well, I would not. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Huette. Forgive me, truly. It won't happen again.
I should hope not. So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow, and alongside House Wolfort, no less.
How did you...
His Grace told me, when he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So Father knew all along.
And so I have decided to fight at your side. You won't be slipping away on my watch this time.
As you wish.
Alright. Having routed the bandits, Serenoa and his retinue make their way back to Castle Wolfort.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
It's Eridor!
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so? Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never you mind. And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
I am Frederica. It is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
And I am Gila, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolfort. This is Eridor, Master-at-Arms and Commander of our military forces.
You'll be the lady of House Wolfort. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
If you require anything, just say the word.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And from this day on, they're your family as well.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolfort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nigh brings a tear to my eye.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Eridor.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Anna and Eridor, join your forces. Eridor. Well, we'll do more unit analysis again later. Ooh, Anna though is super good. There's a better version of Eridor that comes later in the game. And you might as well just get that guy.
As you are well aware, there are two events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenella and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regna for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the three nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven. And our own Lord Simon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with the two before the ceremony. Yes?
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolfort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome. Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day. The tourney! Ah, my blood's already rushing, just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords.
From Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura. And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Still, I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolfort.
On that matter, there are two things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
I mean, since we don't have enough guys.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regna would not allow it.
Regna's a strict
And so he
king.
came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in.
Because Roland wants to fight. And he's a good unit,
It's more
too.
than
So.
welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health.
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition to participate in the tourney. Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Lord Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men. So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
Benedict playing 4D chess, though. Also, Tosialier, welcome to the stream. Alright, that's enough chit-chat there. A lot more chit-chat. I want to at least do the tournament and maybe make the first decision before we finish today's stream, because we started late today, so we won't be able to do much more than that.
Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
Ho ho, the pleasure is all mine.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolfort, the Saltiron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation. I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
Yes, Father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Esfrost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine. And House Wolford, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations,
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
Because Eric is a terrible person.
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse...
We could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those...
That's the real reason.
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolfort name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Father!
Lord Simon!
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolford. You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
But, Father, I am not ready to...
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action.
It's true, old people
Do
problems.
so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
He's got big shoes to fill, though.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own schemes. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife. But also, as your own person. This is House Wolfort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Dragan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House. Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son. And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
Young Hawk Soars completed. Oh, my face is covering that. Where do I put my face? Save my game. Yeah, in a quick second here. Yeah, let's save. Yeah, I'll put my face there for now, in case... If I need to move it again, I'll just move it later. But that's where my face is going now. There's like no actual good place to put it, huh? World building time.
30 years after the Salt Iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land. United at last in common cause, the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the holy state of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources. This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will herald a new era of tranquility in this long-embattled realm. One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success, the first step on the road to peace. Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolffort. Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Simon, he must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
Chapter 2. To arms, brave warriors! But it's gonna be a while before we actually do any fighting.
Welcome to Castle Wolffort, Minister Lila. Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would never have come to fruition.
You are too kind, Lord Simon. You too have served an invaluable role in this. Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came as quite the surprise. None in Hyzant considered that a bannerman of Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Esfrost. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know.
Damn.
And this is your son, as I recall.
Serenoa Wolffort, at your service, Minister.
And I am Frederica Esfrost.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all. For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wolffort in Serenoa's capable hands.
You're abdicating your position? Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both. I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolffort, as will I.
Pray, go easy on the boy, my lady.
Old man knows how to,
I
like,
hear
lighten
that
the
young
mood.
Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall also be in attendance.
Indeed. He has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand
Ah,
Northalian
where does my
Mine.
face go?
I understand his star in Esfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Let's put this back.
I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he means to use to blast the tunnels. As a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Ah, he is your cousin, yes. I see we share an innate curiosity for new places.
The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Very good. Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father.
Reminds you of Metal Gear Solid 4, how it's basically... I mean, I know that there's has to be a lot of chit-chat. I mean, JRPGs have a lot of dialogue in general, but... Especially, like, in the early game, you need a lot of dialogue to world build. Lord Dragan could be anywhere, I suppose. I suppose this is as good an opportunity as any to speak with the common folk. You can do some exploration. You can get some extra objectives. We are on a dash. I've been tasked with attending you at the ceremony tomorrow, my lord. May it be a joyous occasion. I suggest some questions regarding the joint mining venture. Allow me to enlighten you. Combining the expertise and manpower of Norzelia's 3 nations, this mine will unearth the newly discovered vein of iron. We hope this will prove beneficial for all parties, providing wealth and prosperity in equal measure. It is said Lord Dragan's knowledge of iron working is peerless. I can think of none more suited to oversee the mine's development. Damn. He's a good thing that kid is not in line for the throne because he'd make a crappy king. Alright. Need my HP recovery items. By your request, Benedict and I shall take part in the tournament. May we bring victory to House Wolford. Added Marvels of Norzelia Chapter 8. Oh, I don't know if we want to read all that. HP recovery palette. Okay. I need them. I used them all up last time, so. Because I... There you go. I can't believe Travis and his feral spawn attacked your dear bride-to-be like that. I'm just glad we got there before any real harm could be done, my lord. You weren't even there! We're playing hide-and-seek till Dad comes home. I need to find a place to hide in quick. Okay, which one should I choose? Take care not to hurt yourself. Your father wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. One of my favorite games. Barrels were always my favorite place. Or it takes a clever mind to hide. Perhaps you can use the cleverness to help your father when you're older. Which one should I pick? Take care not to hurt yourself. I will. Dad got awful mad when I climbed up on the rooftops. That anger comes from a place of concern. I'm not saying you shouldn't hide, but promise you'll keep your safety in mind. Ah, promise with my lord is as good as gold. Dad will be glad to hear it. It's just like him to gallivant off with nary a word of farewell. Still, I suppose it's a chance to become acquainted with my new future home. How would you describe your town, Serenoa? To know a town, you must take time to relish her company. That's what Eridor told me, in perhaps more colorful words. It is the port at center of commerce, a town built on taxes, but not at the expense of fair trade, or Wolfort is nestled safely behind the castle walls. It is a town at peace and sets an example for the rest of the kingdom. Which one should I pick? But we already know this place is not going to be safe because this is a war game. So I can't pick that last one, honestly. It is a place of commerce. To know a town, you must take time to relish her company. And oh, you wanted me to pick 3. I already picked 1. You gotta be faster on that. I haven't known Eridor for long, but those words are undeniably his. Perhaps I ought to take a page out of his book, as I've done, regrettably, little relishing since I arrived. You needn't push yourself, Frederica. Time is something we do not lack. Once matters have settled, I will give you a tour of Wolfort myself. Thank you, Serenoa. I very much look forward to it. Ooh, 300 monies. I need that. I think I need to buy more healing items. You can't rely on Gila. This town is prosperous, and its people have faith in their lord. An impressive achievement by my experience. You are too kind, Lord Dragan. My apologies, but you are. The apology should be mine. I'm Serenoa Wolfort. The delay is that bad, huh? I guess the problem is that, like, I don't know what happened when I tried to set up when I tried to start the stream today. OBS resetted everything, so I don't know, like, someone's gonna have to walk me to fix it because I don't know what happened to like cause it. I've come to remind you to return to the castle before the banquet begins. Certain parties were quite insistent. Of course, I appreciate the consideration. I would like to explore the town a while longer. But rest assured, I shall be punctual in my arrival. Okay, I guess we're done. The banquet will begin soon. Lord Dragan and I had best not arrive late. That's true. YouTube's delay is pretty bad. I thought I managed to minimalize that, but at the banquet.
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
I'll have to check that again.
Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
I thought I had an ultra low latency.
Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolfort.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war. With Esfrost's iron, Hyzant's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve. We must regard each other as equals, and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Damn, he's just shooting
Bold
fire.
words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Well, don't put this on me, man.
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant. By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt. And we would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Honored guests, pray forgive my son. We of House Wolfort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally. This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be. Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn. But the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause. The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it, not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
You agree with me, then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future. All of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
Yes, Father.
Oh, Anna and Benedict acting like security. Just standing at the stairway. Overseeing everybody. Ah. So much talking. No, not enough fighting. That's the... I guess that's like... I mean, once again, it's a JRPG problem. Especially tactics games like this.
Father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear I might forget the sound of his voice.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure. Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Damn.
Yes, of course, brother.
You speak as if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries. It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolforts and Minister Patria.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
They are to serve as he sees fit.
The hell they are.
Roasted. Yeah.
Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wolfort will be passed down to
Word
young
moves
Sarah.
fast. It's the same day.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolfort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind.
Hmm.
Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station.
Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants. They're my friends.
Do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
Oh, stop this fighting at once. You frighten me.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
To train with Sir Maxwell. I would clear my head. There is a tourney on the morrow, after all.
Brother...
I probably looked up the cutscenes. I mean, I already played through this game once, so I kind of know.
I yield.
Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
You've always been able to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Aha.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Defense.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow. In the final match, no doubt.
I take the field with House Wolford. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa is a worthy training partner. Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know. That you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
Well, I hope not to disappoint.
Maxwell, sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Surely you jest, Your Highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow. Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
There, we'll just zoom out so that I can see things better. Don't worry, there's not gonna be any fighting for a while.
Now that's what I call a feast.
Getting fat
You've
and drunk.
landed quite the catch, Frederica. He is a good man. I can see it in his eyes.
You are too kind, Lord Dragan.
And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Frederica?
He's like so
I
wasted.
can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Lady Frederica.
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
No apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Thank you, my lord.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
Dude, he's so wasted.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Frederica lead in Esfrost?
Alive? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
Is this...
True? Of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well. My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters. But no more. I shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes greatness, but deeds. And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward.
Dragan, please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations, brought by traders from the realm over. Each cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
Everyone else is already gone, though.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity.
Dude, he's so drunk.
I am too young to have known the wars, so I see our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
It's the first step towards true harmony. Alright, it's impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well. Because I already know what's gonna happen.
It is impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well.
Interesting. You are the first I've spoken to express such skepticism, and yet, you may see more clearly than most.
Like as not, it is a baseless worry.
It is a lord's place to worry. We may at last share a common goal, but our motivations differ. The future is murky, no matter how brightly some may try to paint it. My new cousin has the intuition of a leader, I see. Or perhaps you're simply a worrywart. In any event, it is always good to have another perspective on matters. Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement. As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn. Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be written large for all to see! And I would write yours next to it, my dear cousin. Pray, come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and I shall...
Dragan, are you quite all right?
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should just lie.
would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and Trueborn siblings.
Feelings which you share?
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces. But I also agree with Lord Simone, that we must set our gazes to the future. Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
Of course, my... Frederica. Pray call me Serenoa as well. We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica?
Certainly, Serenoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
A cute moment between them.
Benedict. I thought I might find you here.
My lord.
Did you tell her that Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house?
Forgive me, my lord. I did not think to...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord? I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those...
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you. For our house, pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend, long have we stood together.
I will not let you down, my lord.
Oh, come on.
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simone.
Aye, my lord. Our undying loyalty to House Wolford.
My son, listen well. The Lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolford, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
The Scales of Conviction, a holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
We await your orders, my lord.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
The House Wolford!
Alrighty, let's do this thing. We got a fight coming up, and it's not gonna be easy.
And so the stewardship of House Wolffort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolfforts set forth to the Crown City. With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually. What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Serenoa of House Wolffort, the crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, your majesty. I shall not disappoint.
I dare you to say that again, Ballas.
Must you make me repeat myself? I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows like the minor lordling's son you are.
You would shame me. You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
You both forget yourselves.
Frederica?
If you must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister. Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolffort?
Please, Erica.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Serenoa Wolffort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
You can tell these guys are not good people, right?
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Those two, they were...
Phallus and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf. And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
Smithy is now available in the encampment. We haven't done that yet. We better check out the encampment, actually. Okay, you can buy items, so I'm gonna need to do that. Oh, not enough gold. No! Alright. You can start upgrading weapons. I don't think I have anything yet. Yeah, just upgrade Sereno's weapon. That's it for now, I think. You can't do much else. But that weapon, I'm gonna need that weapon boost for this upcoming fight.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian mines have commenced in earnest.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Lord Serenoa is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eridor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
I would take the measure of this man.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Hear, hear! Hear, hear!
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge? I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
Num 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 num. Fight time!
Our time is nigh, Sarah Noah. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort. Congratulations, my friend.
Say, please, no need for the formalities. We're friends.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. You too shoulder the future of the kingdom after all. This is no time for self-pity. A prince's subjects mustn't hear him talk like that. Or come, prepare for the tourney. Have more faith in yourself, my friend.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
Of course it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolford is at your back.
My apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
How does he not know this?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolfort.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Only the best unit in the game. Let's do this thing.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
Roland and Huette, join your forces! Only two of the best units in the game. Roland, he's a melee warrior with range. He can strike from 2 squares with a spear. Huette rains arrows down from the back of a hawk, baby. She can easily travel terrain because she's a flying unit, and she's a range unit. It's like if you were playing Fire Emblem Fates and you got Reina in like the first chapter of Birthright. That's Huette in a nutshell. Alright. Let's pick up some items. Okay, what do you believe is the contest being held? It's a chance for our 3 nations gathered to celebrate. Though the battles may be bloodless, victory is sweet all the same. Times of peace are a precious few chances to play martial power. I mean to remind people how Wolfort's legacy. Very good, my lord. Although the weapons will be blunted, there will be victors and vanquished all the same. The attendees will be curious to see our new lord's talent. Does he possess the ferocity of his forebears? The answer to that question shall be determined soon and shall ring far into the future. Let's see if there's any loot up here. Monies, okay. There's a cat. It's an honor to be allowed to fight by your side. I only have Roland in the party because of Huette. Because Ash... Oh. Hello, bewitching dancer. I understand your medal shall be on display at the tournament, my lord. May it leave an impression on all in attendance. I'm just gonna not read all this. Looked like there was something back there. Soon you'll lead your first foray into battle. Do you have a stratagem in mind? It may be a tournament, but defeat will bring shame upon us. I do whatever I can to win. I don't know about that one, but I will say her magic's gonna be useful. Healing is gonna be huge. Oh yes, Landroy, one of the lords of Glenbrook's three high houses. Oops. Nah, whatever. The soldiers are here. I give it. I say Frost's military. Right first, as Frost we the stout hawk shield. You've learned of the. Oh right, yeah, that's gonna be useful. Ominous. Erica S. Frost? Ugh. That's savagery, though. A predictable match with a predictable outcome. Damn. So, no, congratulations to your recent... Oh, Sylvia, yeah, he's one of the other high house leaders. Carry your father's legacy on your shoulders, young lord. Eager am I to see how it fits you. I've trained the prince since he was scarcely old enough to hold a spear. I have a great interest in seeing his performance at the tournament. I wish you good luck, but I would rather your skill carry you to victory. I think I got everything around here. Is there any other loot? I don't think so. Let's do this thing. It's time for some fighting, and then we'll end the stream after this fight. Because we had a lot of chit-chat today, just how it is. Hold up. What do I need for Huette's weapon? A timber and a fiber, alright. Whoops, nah. And there goes all my monies. I need a spider silk and 1,000. That's a lot. Gotta power up Huette though. Huette is the best unit in the game, so we gotta use her. Alright, let's save. To arm, brave warriors! It's time for some fighting.
The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations. Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, General Avlora. Fighting for the honor of the Holy State of Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshal. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolfort. And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
The Wolfort Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Lord Simon's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him today.
You will match swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as Father would.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed. I look forward to crossing swords with you.
The combatants have assembled. Now, let the battles begin. I shall announce our first pairing as chosen by lot.
The lot will always be the same, though.
Mr. Exham and Lord Wolfort, make ready for combat.
Alright, fight time! Finally! An hour and a half later. Preparing for battle! Yeah, unit placement, you get to decide. Ugh. My Serenode needs some level ups though. Because he's already fallen behind quite a bit. Alright, let's fight. The tournament! Let the battle begin!
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as once I was.
I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous for.
They're two of Hyzant's most famed generals. We'll have no room for mistakes.
Then we shall make none. Now, let us show the realm the mettle of the new generation. For honor and glory!
My turn.
My turn.
Right.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, X-Arm is actually kind of scary. He's like really tough. You gotta be shitting me.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Let us pry out their weakness. I have your back.
Thank you.
I'll take you on!
How shall I destroy you?
I shall do what I can.
Let me show you what I've learned. Flames, heed my call!
Your orders?
I shirk from no danger.
Yep, Kudo's already got some of those. X-Arm is gonna hit like a truck. Oh!
Defeat is not an option.
Wait your turn. Ha-ha!
To lead, I must grow.
The hunt is on.
Allow me. Ha-ha!
Yeah, they're all just gonna go for Huette because they know she's like the most threatening person on this team.
Shall we begin?
Allow me.
That's the stuff.
Ugh.
Damn it! I've been waiting for this. Look to my shield.
Yep, status changes. Uh-huh.
Let us pry out their weakness. You have nothing left. I see the threads of battle more clearly.
To battle, I suppose.
I fight for peace.
Aha, you can't friendly fire. Which just makes it like so much easier to do things.
For a better world.
I will end this.
I heard
This
say,
can be for
there's
victory.
no joy in an easy victory.
My lance strikes true. Did you see that? Have another.
Shall we begin?
Ugh. Eridor already down.
The hunt is on. Darkness engulfs you.
What have we here, brute? Yes.
Okay, he's gonna attack Huette because of course he does.
From where shall we strike?
I'll make this quick. Now, you brute. Yes.
Ow.
Shall we begin?
I need to heal Roland.
Allow me.
My apologies.
My growth is plain to see.
Okay, this guy's just gonna chill it over there. I don't know what he's doing.
How shall I destroy you?
Let us pry out their weakness. Just as I planned.
Allow me.
Oh, come on.
I fight for peace. Here I come. Time to work.
Allow me.
Goddess, I thank you for your blessing this day. A worthy foe is a glorious gift indeed.
You find the goddess in odd places, Exam. This trifling tourney will bring Hyzant neither riches nor glory.
The goddess works in myriad ways, Minister Sorsley. You would do well to keep your eyes attuned.
Yeah, Anna's just so good. She's also like one of those top tier units.
By her grace! Charge!
Brace yourself.
You brute!
Yes. Allow me.
I asked for no quarter. You did not disappoint. Perhaps one day we can fight as allies. Minister Sorsley, I leave the rest in your capable hands.
Time to take flight.
Okay, Serenoa goes next, so... No, he went getting a kill, though.
My stratagem is superior.
When a wolf is cornered. I need this.
I don't know what that guy's doing, but him not attacking is really nice. Ow.
Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease.
I needed that.
To battle, I suppose. Sleep now.
Oh no, he put me to sleep.
My turn.
Sound strike.
You've left yourself open.
Ha! Sound strike.
You've left yourself open.
This will prove useful. I fight for peace. Flames, heed my call. This battle is ours. This ends now! We win.
My turn. Take that!
Your luck has run out.
I don't know what that guy's doing, but him staying out there has been helping me a lot.
I've
gained new strength.
Let me heal your wounds.
$42 health, 47 health, 56 health, 51 health. Okay, I'm in pretty good health right now.
Allow me.
Time to work.
Oh, right, you can actually block yourself.
You won't escape.
Come on, poison his ass.
This'll hurt.
Ugh. He's just gonna hit Benedict some more, isn't he? Oh, no? Oh, he goes for Frederica.
Oh, no.
Ouch.
I fight for peace.
Okay, hold on. Before we do anything, I want to see something. Okay, so I can't move her safely there yet. Just whack him.
This battle is ours. You'll get no mercy from us. Victory is ours. I will fight to my last breath.
He went best girl, though. You gotta be shitting me, bro.
You don't stand a chance.
You've made a grave mistake.
Okay, he's gonna move closer, and I can just blast. Oh.
Forward. Perish.
I shall do
Thank
what
you.
I can. Allow me.
Okay, so the other thing too is that you notice that I kind of stand in one place while I commit actions. It's because if you... Okay, so you get technically two actions, right? You get a move and you get an act. If you use both of those actions, if you will, that uses your whole turn. However, you maintain 25% if you actually save one of those two things. Excuse me, whether you just move or you act. So by not moving, I actually get my turn 25% faster, which is good because I need the experience.
This'll hurt.
There you go, that's what I want. Now I'm just gonna use some of these actions so that I can get more
My turn.
more action point or more experience. It doesn't really matter. You can't friendly fire, which is amazing. Final Fantasy Tactics, you totally could. Okay, now he's getting... Yeah, the poison is huge, though. Oh, come on, again?
For victory.
The hunt is on. Goodbye.
I'm giving her the
Where shall we
experience.
strike?
Okay, this way I can move Gila in safely. To heal Benedict, because Benedict was getting hit quite a bit there.
Your orders?
Sound strike. Victory is within reach. I fight for peace.
just surround his ass.
We win. Victory is within reach.
I won't lose.
No, he's gonna move.
Ouch! Here I come.
And he went with the finishing blow.
My old wounds flare up again. I can fight no further.
Victory. I only lost Eridor, but let's be real, I'm not gonna keep Eridor for long term anyway. HP ring, baby. 25 kudos. Over 1,000 monies. You got a good haul.
To think they'd get the better of us.
I mean, Eridor didn't do much, but Huet was doing work. Gila was doing work. Anna always doing work.
Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with skill beyond your years. Well fought. The day is yours.
X-Arm was kind of scary though. He was hitting hard.
Victory goes to House Wolford. Our next bout shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
Stand back. This one is mine.
Very well. I accept your challenge. Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours. I yield.
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell.
My hand. I can't feel it. So that was General of Laura. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield. There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Wolfort.
I would expect nothing less.
They don't even show us getting our asses kicked. They don't even show it. We got obliterated.
Huh? Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. And none the worse for wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
To arms, brave warriors, completed. Okay, so this is where actually we're gonna end the stream. I think we want to end it on a high note. We had a pretty clean win that time. I don't know why the first fight with the bandits was so tough. This fight was pretty easy. But anyway, this is gonna be the end of the stream. Hopefully I can fix more of the OBS problems. I don't know why it just started happening like just before I started this stream. I was running into like OBS problems. So I don't know what's up with that. I'll have to get that checked out. But anyway, this is going to be the end of the stream. We'll be back on Wednesday at 2 o'clock Pacific time, and hopefully I'll start properly. I know today, you know, we're starting off like a little slow today, but that's okay. You know, we got to get back into the motions, if you will. But we'll be back Wednesday at 2 o'clock Pacific time again to do part 2. And we'll make our first actual decision with the scales of conviction. So, you know, definitely check that out. Until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. God bless you, and have a good day.